Did it happen? A horror story of the Lakeview Killer case. In the late 1990s, a series of brutal murders occurred in the Lakeview neighborhood of a major city. The victims were all young women in their early 20s who were found strangled and left in public parks or near bodies of water. The case gained widespread media attention, and law enforcement worked tirelessly to solve it, but despite their efforts, the case went cold after several years. The killer left no fingerprints, DNA, or other physical evidence at the crime scenes, making it nearly impossible to identify a suspect. However, in 2020, a new detective was assigned to the case, and he decided to take a fresh look at the evidence. Using modern forensic techniques, he was able to extract DNA from a small trace of skin found under the fingernails of one of the victims. The DNA was a match to a man who had been living in the Lakeview area at the time of the murders. Further investigation revealed that the man had a history of violence against women and had been interviewed by police during the initial investigation, but had been cleared as a suspect due to a lack of evidence. With the new DNA evidence, the man was arrested and charged with the murders. The case went to trial and, although it was over 20 years since the crimes were committed, the evidence was strong enough to secure a conviction. The Lakeview Killer case, which had been cold for so many years, was finally solved thanks to the persistence and dedication of the detective, who refused to give up on finding justice for the victims and their families.